where are we as far as hurricane season? Are we right smack dab in the middle or toward the end? What does that look like?
So the light at the end of the tunnel is being seen now because we're starting to go downhill past average. And I'm glad you asked that because I've actually put that map in as we're still in the middle of the hurricane season and things can still happen. But thankfully right now, anything around us, not happening now. And it's going to stay quiet for a little while. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. I'll talk more about Ophelia here in just a second, but I want to show you the map here across the lower 48. And if you're with us yesterday, I brought this up too, but it's kind of a sign of seasons. And here's what I'm talking about. There's a lot on this map here, so hang out with me. We've got some winter weather advisories across parts of Idaho, getting into parts of Wyoming. That certainly is a sign of the times. In the middle of the country, we have chances of strong storms and severe weather over towards Dallas and Fort Worth. And then, of course, we have what's left of the tropical system right there hugging along the coastline near D.C. The center really is right on top of D.C. But that is something that's very common for this time of the year. Chances of snow on one end, tropical weather on the other end, and then the possibility of severe weather in the middle. Right now, around here, we ain't got any of that. We've just got nothing but great weather. Of course, it is Ironman Sunday. Most of the athletes are up and getting ready to head on out, and we'll be starting that off here soon. Sunrise around 7:31, but a lot of us are going to be volunteering today and cheering on as well. What an absolutely gorgeous day today. Still going to be warm in the afternoon with those highs in the mid-80s, but we're sitting in the 50s right now. We'll paint that hour-by-hour forecast because I know a lot of us are just going to be heading to church today or maybe doing a little grilling out this afternoon and watching some football. 70s here through 11 o'clock and through the early afternoon, and then those low to mid-80s, which is roughly about average for this time of the year. But can it be worse? I've done weather where we've had Ironman temperatures in the low 100s. That happened just a few years ago. You can see the records, so we're nowhere clear to the records here, or close to those records, as they're pretty much a far gap there, but it can still get very hot this time of the year. I've seen 100-degree temperatures, and you have too, through parts of early October. Not the case this time. All right, there's what's left of Ophelia. Right now, the center just roughly around D.C. And again, it's pretty much no more, but certainly providing quite a bit of heavy rainfall. And you can see all that rain we've seen over the last 24 hours into parts of the East Coast where we've seen 4, 5, 6 inches. But around here, we haven't seen much of anything. All right, this is what Michelle was talking about. Where are we? Well, September 10th is the peak of the hurricane season, so we're on our way down. However, we all know we could still have tropical systems that make an impact through even October. Of course, we didn't have any rainfall yesterday, and we are about 3 inches below average for the month and almost 2 inches below average, almost 2.5 inches below average for the year. We could use some rainfall, but it's not completely out of the ordinary not to have any rain in late September or in October. In fact, October is your driest month of the year on average. All right, what's left of Ophelia? It's out of here. That big massive rainfall to the west of us, that's not coming here. It's going to fall apart as it moves into parts of Mississippi. And then we get into Monday afternoon, a couple clouds here and there, but a little system that's actually going to be coming in from the north and from the northeast will give us a chance of showers as we head into Wednesday. Now, Tuesday afternoon and Tuesday night, there's a chance of an isolated shower rumble. I don't expect much. Wednesday, though, scattered showers are possible in the afternoon, and there could even be a little blast of showers that tries to roll in here late Thursday night. But Wednesday still is that best bet for seeing some rainfall, but scattered. We get into this upcoming weekend. Overall, I think it is going to be on the dry side. Could be some more tropical moisture trying to sneak in here by the time we head into Sunday, or at least across the East Coast. How much rainfall are we talking about? You notice these numbers are very low, so even the shower chances on Wednesday are not going to be much. But we'll see if we can't squeeze out a little bit more. All right, here's looking at 7-day forecast, and we've got temperatures will actually be in the 70s with some of those shower chances possible later Tuesday and into your Wednesday. But all in all, as you saw, it could be a whole lot hotter and a whole lot worse. But maybe a little bit of showers in the middle of the week won't be a bad thing, but nothing like that today.
Yeah, and even some of those lows, low 60s.
Well, 60s and 50s. I can't believe we got some 40s again here this morning. It's been kind of a cool week each and every morning this morning. So you can feel it. So you don't have to go to the store and get pumpkin spice. You can feel it now with the air.
All right. Thank you, Brian.